Alright folks, we're now going to continue my Christmas special. As you can see here, we're playing Jeopardy! Junior Edition for the NES. Now, the bank remains unchanged from the bank total remains unchanged from the last segment because, if you'll recall, the last segment I did was Millionaire 2nd Edition for the PlayStation, but I was not able to add any money to our bank. So we're still at $799,829, and the categories are The Odd Couple, Vampires, Raggedy Ann, Rock and Roll Music, American Cities, and Cards. Of course, we have one daily double on the board in this first round, and I'll start with American Cities for 100. This eastern city is nicknamed the Big Apple. What is New York? American Cities 200. This city is the home of the Mardi Gras and the Saints football team. What is New Orleans? Oh. American Cities for free. This West Coast movie capital is known as Tinseltown. What is Los Angeles? Oh shoot, I think it was Hollywood. Ah. I missed 400. It's often called the Windy City. What is Chicago? Alright. 500. This city is fondly called Beantown. What is Boston? If I hadn't screwed up the middle clue, I would have ran that category, but that's alright. Cards for 100. There are this many cards in a deck. What is 52? Cards 200. Daily double. This is the highest card. What is the ace? Yes! I'm up to $2,000. Cards for 300. Spades and this the two black suits. What is clubs? $400. These two extra cards are removed from the deck before playing. What are the jokers? This is the only picture card that has a figure with one eye. Anna. The Jack. Alright, Anna's on the board. Raggedy Ann for 100. Raggedy Ann is this kind of toy. What is a doll? Raggedy Ann 200. He's Raggedy Ann's brother, who is Raggedy Andy. Raggedy Ann for 300. Raggedy Ann's camel friend has wrinkles on this part of his body. The knees, 400. This pretty French doll is Raggedy Ann's friend. Babette, 500. This girl owns Raggedy Ann. Marcella. Alright, I think it's time we went somewhere else. Odd couple, 100. He's the neat half of the odd couple. Who is Felix? Yes, odd couple, 200. He's the sloppy half of the odd couple. Alright, well, if Felix was the neat half, then the sloppy half has to be Oscar. Did someone say my name? No, we don't mean you, Oscar the Grouch. Odd couple, 300. The odd couple takes place in this city. Drew. New York. Drew's on the board. Odd couple, 400. This policeman is a friend of the two men. Anna. Murray. Gonna finish that category? Now we're gonna go to vampires for 100. Vampires like to drink this. What is blood? Alright, let's finish the odd couple. This man wrote the odd couple. Anna. Neil Simon. Alright, Anna's at 1400. Vampires for 300. A vampire casts no reflection in this. What is a mirror? Vampires for 200, please. Count Dracula was from this country. What is Transylvania? Vampires for 400. Count Dracula can change into this flying creature. What is a bat? And vampires for 500. Vampires sleep in these during the day. What are coffins? Alright, one category left. This man is the king of rock and roll music. Who is Elvis Presley? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. A hunk of rock and roll music for 200. John, Paul, George, and Ringo belong to this British rock group. Who are the Beatles? Rock and roll music 300. This is the middle name of singer David Roth. What is Bowie? Nope. Down to 4,800. Anna. Oh, Lee. David Lee Roth, okay. Rock and roll music for 400. Mick Jagger's the lead singer of this rock group. Who are the Rolling Stones? Last clue. Michael J. Fox played this instrument in Back to the Future. Anna. A guitar. So, that takes Anna to 2,200. That takes us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Drew has 300, so he'll pick first in Double Jeopardy. I, however, have 5,200. And the categories are, it takes two-word rhymes, math, cowboy gear, teen flicks, and blondes. Mathematics, 200. The result you get by adding two numbers together. What is the sum? Math for 400. Quotient is the answer you get when you do this to two numbers. What is divide? $600. A right angle has this many degrees. What is 90? Math for 800. Part of a whole number. What is a fraction? Fraction. No. Math for 1,000. This math uses symbols like X and Y to stand for unknown numbers. What is algebra? Well done in that category, and I'm up to 8,200. Teen Flicks for 200. In this movie, several teenage astronauts are shot into space by accident. Well, I don't think I've seen that one. Space Camp. Alright, two-word rhymes for 200. A bashful secret agent. What is a shy guy? No. I have a big lead, though. Drew. Drew's down to 100. Anna. A shy spy. Okay. Teen Flicks for 400. In this Disney movie, a mother and daughter change places for a day. What is Freaky Friday? And I guess in this case they're referring to the original one from the 70s with Jodie Foster. There was also a remake in 2003 with Lindsay Lohan. Teen Flicks for 600. Molly Ringwald looked pretty in this color. What is pink? $800. The Breakfast Club served their detention in this room. What is the library? That movie, I believe, starred Emilio Estevez in it. This young man had a great time on his day off. Bueller, 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 Bueller. Okay. Okay, how about 2-word rhymes for 400? A timepiece on a pier. Anna. A dock clock. 2-word rhymes for 600. The center violin. Anna. She doesn't know it. Drew. Middle fiddle. Two-word rhymes 1,000. A person who lives in a basement. What is a cellar dweller? Yes! Alright, let's finish off that category. A short-tempered New York baseball player. Oh, I think I've got it. What is a cranky Yankee? Oh, no. There we go. Yes, cranky Yankee. For 12,000 now, it takes 2 for 200. 2 babies born to the same mother at the same time are called this. What are twins? It takes 2 for 400. A 2-base hit in baseball. What is a double? $600. This is the slang expression for 25 cents. What is... Oh... Shoot, why did I ring in? I don't know. I shouldn't have buzzed in. Oh well. Still have a big lead. Oh, I think it was $2. No, 2 bits. Okay, 800. This president's face is on a $2 bill. Anna. Thomas Jefferson. These glasses have lenses ground for 2 different viewing lengths. Anna. Bifocals, yep. Was thinking that. Cowboy gear 200. It straps on a horse's back to help the cowboy stay on. What is a saddle? Cowboy gear 800 for 400. A cowboy keeps his 6-gun in this. A holster, 600. Cowboys heat this tool red hot to mark cattle. A branding iron. Bronze 200. There's one of the daily doubles. This blonde pop singer is a material girl, and it's Madonna. Blonde's for 400. She's the blonde daughter on Family Ties. Let's say who is Mallory? That's not it. Dropping a little bit, but I've still got a pretty good cushion. Drew? Jennifer. Cowboy gear 800. A cowboy uses these leather strips to steer his horse. Anna. Oh, the reins, of course. Anna's at 4,800. Blonde's for 600. This singer has long blonde hair, many blonde wigs, and lots of music awards. Dolly Parton. Blonde's 800. Blonde Daryl Hannah played a mermaid in this uproarious movie comedy. Anna. Splash. Blonde's for 1,000. No one dared make fun of this wrestler's long blonde hair in the ring or on his cartoon show. Who is Hulk Hogan? That's it, and the last clue is mine because it's the other daily double. Okay, I am just gonna go 600. These pointed metal devices are worn on a cowboy's boots to urge a horse to move. What are spurs? Yes! Alright, that's the end of Double Jeopardy. Drew has 300, Anna 5,600, and I have $14,000. Time to play Final Jeopardy. The category is trees. I am going to risk 1,000. Alright, here comes the Final Jeopardy answer. This nut grows into a mighty oak tree. What is an acorn? Yes, it's an acorn. So we got it. We all got it correct. And I win the game with 15,000, so we're going to add that to our Christmas special bank, which is now 814,829. We'll see you for the next segment.